So Jin as the clock has come between Jimin as the dog, which is a sentence I never thought I would say in my life. What's up there, human beings? My name is Comedian. Happy Patreon Thursdays. That's when my patrons make me react to a video that they want to see me react to, obviously. If you want to make me react to a video, then sign up on my Patreon. Links in the description. This week, my patrons have chosen the video House of Army. I have no idea what this video is other than my patrons want to see it, and what they get, they want. That's the wrong way around. Words. I'm good at words. You should stick around and watch me do words if you're new here. The words are forthcoming and they're going to be great. Just fantastic. So yeah, stick around, subscribe, like the video, all of that jizzy jazz. Ugh, just bad words today. And let's go. Apologies. So, start out with light sticks. Interesting. Oh, this is noisy. Is this a song? I'm so confused. Was that? I was going to say Min Yoongi, but I think that must be a Min Yoongi RM version. So, I'm guessing this was a skit they played at a live show, which must be why we're hearing people screaming at it. But that's kind of good. I don't know if it is good for the viewer in a YouTube sense, but you know, imagine if you were the creator of like a comedy show, and instead of like a live studio audience, filmed in front of a live studio audience, instead of that, you had filmed in front of a live studio orgy of millions of screaming human beings. Like, that would be even better, I think. Okay, so RM is dressed like a lady and has a box, a cardboard box. What's their relation to each other? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's me in the morning. I eat bananas in the morning, and sometimes in the morning I spend so long in bed watching nonsense on YouTube. By the time I get out of bed, I look at the banana and I'll just be like, ooh, you naughty, naughty banana. It's bad. I didn't think I would see that behavior reflected in the BTS lads. It's shocking, you know, they're better than that. Again, the context of it, like, if my patrons could have told me what the heck is going on in this video, maybe they wanted me to be completely... Why are they all biting their lip? Why is everything sexy in this universe? My After Effects notebook. This is so terrifying. You got an army debit card. Is he upset because it's not for him? just in case you didn't get the context of him saying "Mom," then she replies "Daughter." It was like an improv scene. I had to establish that was the relationship. Ah, yes, my daughter, who I gave birth to from the vaginal canal.
Calm down, my daughter.
That's how you know it's a parent. Just keep establishing the relationship.
좀 바뀐 것 같구나. 잠깐만 기다려보렴. 응? 바뀌었다고?
This audio sounds like it's recorded for a sweet potato.
아무래도 우리 도터 거랑 마미 거랑
이런 식?
너는 너, 난 나. 너의 공식?
대학까지 동그랗게 한다면 천천히 갈 것 같아.
What?
사라 마바사 하쿠나 마타타.
김남주?
Honestly, like, I am so distracted by the fan chanting in the background. It's so distracting and creepy. It's very, like, post-apocalyptic. This might well be an episode of Mad Max in an alternate universe. I don't know. I am very unsettled. If you're a patron and you're watching this, then Why? Why have you done this to me? I'm so unsettled right now.
임석지, 민윤길, 정우석, 박지휘, 김대영, 전장군,
Oh, was that the kid discovering that the mum likes BTS just as much? Is that the dad or the son? Or just an elf? It's the son. At least they established the relationships in this.
그나저나 이 스티커를
Probably stick it somewhere. Too precious. He be looking cute. He is looking cute. Just get hold of myself. I know how he feels because I've got some Blu-rays that have slip covers, and even though I'm not a big fan of slip covers, if it comes with a slip cover, like the cardboard jacket around it, then I'll take it. I won't throw it away. It came with it. But if I ever try to take the sticker off the slip cover, and it pulls just a little bit, the Blu-ray, I'm like, ah! Let's quickly put it back on, slap it back on, dry heat it. No one saw that. Take it straight back to Best Buy. If you're an army, this has to be completely insulting. I guess the kind of army that, you know, would sign up to the fan club and get stickers. I don't know if I'm there yet. He lied, hiding his sticker collection.
유저 가이드.
User guide to being an army.
이건 포토카드입니다. 카드를 잘 때 옆에 놓고 자면 잘하면 꿈에 옵니다. 진짜?
They are just encouraging stalkers.
세자.
I can't help but think that if it does say that in the guide, it means like by the side, as in like on the side table, not like just lay them neatly in bed, because it's a step from that to laying them neatly in bed to just taping them to a pillow, and a step from that to ironing it onto your very own waifu pillow. Or what's the male version of a waifu pillow? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It's all degeneracy, pure degeneracy, and the Lord does not condone it. This is the weirdest thing.
야 일어나. 시계는 폼이냐?
Okay, so we have, is that Jin playing a clock?
아 그거 태영이 오빠 나왔는데. 아, 야 걔가 뭘 그렇게 좋다. 걔보다 내가 훨씬 낫지. 낫네. 아 그거 태영이 오빠 나왔는데.
Okay, he did say damn.
야 걔가 뭘 그렇게 좋다.
I'm actually glad, because I was about to, I thought he said a different, or she, of course she, I thought she said a different BTS member, and I was about to be like, I agree with that. Tay is generally better. Tay, a lovely Tay, a lovely sweet Tay Mato, but no, that's the joke. The joke is that she was dreaming about Tay, who is her brother, kind of, which is a bit weird. Strange casting choice. Gonna move on quickly.
훨씬 낫지.
But why would you care about... Again, who scripted this? If your sister was like, I was dreaming about this handsome boy, what brother in their right mind would be like, why were you dreaming about him? I'm much better...
오늘 아빠 해외 출장 가신 거 아니었어?
Oh, top comedy, peak comedy, Jungkook as the dad. The dad, as an adult male... Oh man, that is a whipped man. Got spanked even. He got spanked with a shoe. And Jimin's just playing a flower. He actually blended so seamlessly into the background, I didn't notice for a while. Maybe my eyes didn't want me to see. I don't know. Okay, so Jungkook's supposed to go on a business trip, lost his passport, at which point his wife starts spanking him with a shoe, which is normal.
해외 출장이라면 여권도 한번 잃어버리고 하는 거.
아빠 해외 출장 가기 싫다더니 일부러 잃어버린 거 아니야? 어떻게 여권을 잃어버리냐?
아이고 인간.
Wow, actor at the scene there was icy graphic wind.
Your ladies and gentlemen. Skating so good.
이놈의 개는 왜 나만 보는 물고 난리야? 이때야! 이거! 삼촌아! 너 춤췄어?
이 천재 삼촌이 곧 아이돌 데뷔를 할 거라고.
Wow, they're just playing themselves, lazy.
을 알아보지 못하고 있는 거라. 너무 치명적이어서 누가 고소한다 그러면 어떡하지?
Oh, I'm going to keep that line. I mean, it might not be as convincing coming from me, but it's a good one.
와, 불타오르네. 이 천재 삼촌의 춤 한번 볼래? 어? 우리 이삐가
I'm sold.
잘 추겠다.
This is breaking the fourth wall. You have to wonder what kind of bizarre intoxicants they were on when they dreamed this up, but the sad answer is almost certainly just nothing. Maybe at best like an apple Fanta or something, you know, like just... How does Jimin look cute in a dog costume? It's not fair. Jesus Christ. Why isn't Sugar's acting career taken off yet? Scream was authentic. This is a bad influence for all the armies watching. Also, I feel like this is very bizarre, and I feel like this is how when BTS sing in their songs about how they don't know what it's like to be normal anymore because they've been famous for so long, this is exactly what they mean. I think this is genuinely what they think non-idols' lives are like. And it's not far off, but it's not fully accurate either. Let's put it that way. So Jin as the clock has come between Jimin as the dog, which is a sentence I never thought I would say in my life. Any of that. This must be scripted. Is that him farting? No, sighing, like a sigh.
뻔하지 뭐. 또 뭐 하나 부셔 먹었겠지.
What again, the relationships, what is Sugar in this house? Because earlier they were kind enough to stay, mother, father, daughter, oh yes, daughter, fetch my belongings, daughter, oh yes, daughter, go up to your daughter bedroom, daughter. But Sugar's relationship here has not been established whatsoever. I don't know, I can't tell if he's like the older brother or basically just some like freeloading like cousin. Just some guy who broke into their, garden once and was like, well, I'm here now, and you might as well let me in. I think it's very telling that Jimin, or the, Cutie Pie, the dog or whatever, has a place on the couch and he doesn't. Like, that says a lot.
또 뭐 하나 부셔 먹었겠지.
Was it the subtitles that just misgendered Lovely RM there, or was it Sugar? He broke something again, but clearly this is a very attractive lady. I know attractive ladies. Attractive ladies are often very interested in me. It's hardly even my house because I have to fight through all of the attractive ladies. So this is definitely an attractive lady. Oh, his portable eyeball. Just kidding, I know that's an army stick / bomb. How do you break an army bomb? Those things are like, they're built like bombs. He couldn't even bring himself to like pat her head properly. Did you break yours too, you fucking idiot? Alright, Jungkook in those glasses, I'm sold. Everyone gets one. I'm actually shocked that's what they look like in person. They look a bit unwieldy. That's some serious cash right there. If I remember what they cost roughly, that's hundreds of dollars of army bums right there.
안 간 게 아니라 못 가게 돼서.
I couldn't go on my business trip, so I spent all the money on our food budget for this month on army bums.
티켓을 구했다.
좋아 아빠. 그럼 우리 쓰는 거야?
그럼.
This has got the exact same energy as like a really weird like sort of 60s 70s American sitcom. They're just dancing for no reason now. Something good happened, let's just start dancing. Life should be like that, but it isn't.
엄마 그때 방송에서 누가 제일 좋아?
마미? 마미는 예쁘고 잘생기고 잘 먹는 지니가 그렇게 좋더라.
Yeah, why is Jin left out of that scene? Couldn't they find a place for him? I'm speechless. I mean, not technically because I just said something, but emotionally, metaphysically, I'm speechless. What was the context? Because in a way, that video was a bit like, it was a bit like when they opened Harry Potter World at Universal and they have like some of the cast members come out and do like a half-hearted, we're gonna kind of cosplay as the characters we actually played because we're a bit older now and we're not getting paid enough to, it's kind of like, yeah. Like were they selling a BTS fan club membership or selling like thing, or was it just a skit? If it was just a skit to play in between songs, that's genius, because that's a way of getting themselves, 9 minutes 57 seconds of downtime in a concert. You know, somebody should keep an eye on this. This could be a rip-off. If I go to a concert, I want 4 hours of BTS, basically perishing on stage. If they take a 10-minute break and I get this thing, I would be outraged. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, that was, I don't know what to think of that. I don't know what to think of my life having seen that. I don't know where my life has led me where I'm watching that and people are watching me watch that. That's very weird to me. And people on Patreon who voted on that, suggested that, really take a look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what you've done. Because, yeah. So anyway, that was Patreon Thursday for this week. If you want to sign up for Patreon Thursday so you can make me do videos like this, then don't. Please do not go to my Patreon if you want to suggest videos like this. I'm just kidding. That was lots of fun. Very, very bizarre. It had, at first I thought it was scripted, but by the end of it, I'm pretty convinced, because that reminded me of a Run BTS episode where they do skits, as in improv, and it's similarly chaotic, bizarre, a little bit insane, and basically really hanging on by a very loose thread, hanging dearly on for life by a loose thread, and that's why it's always really enjoyable. I love all their Run BTS skits. I really love the one they did as in Confession Booth. I think that solidified, and also the police house one, the police house room one. You know what I mean? That solidified Sugar as being a lovely, funny, kind of witty, sarcastic guy for me. But yeah, if you do want to go to my Patreon, not to vote on stuff like that, but to see Run BTS episodes, then links in the description. Please do subscribe and all that kind of lovely stuff. Check out my Discord in the description, all of that stuff. Have yourself a lovely day and a merry little Christmas. And I'll see you next time. Bye! And remember, if you like this reaction to House of Army, click the subscribe button. That was utterly balmy.